Good tidings, villagers. This is your Captain Wilhelmina, Frost of the Standing Royal Guard, Legendary Knight of phaseconnect's newest generation, Phase Saga. Hello, I am... Oh wait, I've probably got to get rid of... There's double music now, there you go. The shopping music, I'll keep the shopping music on, there we go. Hello, it is snack tasting day. Hello, everyone. Now, when I was putting together like a tier list of sorts so I can categorize them as we sort of go through, and I realized that like I had a lot of snacks to do, so I'm only going to do about half of them today, and the ones that I already have today are mainly Europe centric, but there's a couple of items. So I'll go through the lineup of things that we'll be trying today. So we have... Oh, you guys are kind of in the way. Hold on. Let me... If I do this, I can move you around. Well, I can move it around, rather. Hold on. Let me bring it up a little, just slightly. Oh, you can see I'm doing this in Canva. So I've got some little... Kendall and Miller finest confectionery rhubarb and custard like boiled sweet. I've got the Chitato Mi Goreng potato chips. I've got some pickled onion monster munch. I've got the Mozart Kugeln. The Mozart Kugeln like little chocolate marzipan things. I've got some mini Battenbergs. I've got Dare Maple Cream Cookies. I think that's a Canadian snack. I've got Copico. I've got Double Salt Dutch Licorice. I have this little tin of like rose sweets. Les Anis de Flavigny, I think. I don't know. Rose flavored candies is all I know. I've got Vimto. And I'm going to wash it down as well with Faygo. So I've got two different drinks. I've got Vimto and Faygo. Both of those sound made up to me, but we'll give it a try. I've got a cheddar and sour cream flavored Ruffles. I've got Gushers. I've got... Okay, the Twinkies actually look horrible, and I'm not looking forward to trying them because I got like a pack of... I'll give you some ASMR, you can hear it. It's like this pack of 2 Twinkies and they look kind of wet. Like, why do they look so wet? They're in this like packet and they kind of like sticking to it. I don't know if it's the oil or the something, but they're kind of like sticking to the plastic and they look kind of wet. Is that what they're meant to look? Is that what they're meant to look like? They look a little horrid and I'm not. Oh, they're supposed to look like that. So I've got those. I've got some Faygo. I've got Gushers. And then I'm gonna finish today with the pickle in a pouch. And then next time, I've saved a few big ticket items for the next stream as well. So next stream, ones that haven't made it today, I have Little Nitro, which actually looks so funny. The Little Nitro. It's maybe I'll take a picture and post it online before the next one. But I've got Baby Ruth and Reese's Take 5 for next time. Some chocolate bars. I've got the Mountain... So my drink next time will be Mountain Dew Baja Blast. Really looking forward to that one. The Cool Ranch Doritos next time. So that's if you want to see my opinion on Cool Ranch, you gotta hold out for it. Oh, the Lemon Head and the Tootsie Roll are also next time as well. Oh, the Cheez-Its. I'll try one of the cereals, like either maybe Apple Jacks or Frosted Flakes or something that feels American. And the Gardetto's Rye Chips as well for next time. But yes, so we've got I think today's a slightly more Eurocentric. Yeah, saving Baja Blast for Baja Last. So yeah, I'm gonna milk the cultural stage of Walt's worth, and also because I can't eat that many snacks. Like, I was putting all of these onto here and I was like, I'm not gonna enjoy it. Like, I'm going to probably get to it, I'll get to the end of today, even if I only eat like one chip, or like if I eat one Mozart Kugeln, one little rose sweet. Like, I feel like I'll get towards the end and I won't actually enjoy them anymore. So that's why I was like, let's split it up in two, because I actually want to be able to like enjoy the taste of them instead of just like, I'll have to get through them, you know? So it's a bit like a wine tasting, because yeah, I'm only gonna try like one chip, and I'm probably gonna have to take these into work and just be like, I did a snack exchange and this is what was left over, because I don't think I'm gonna eat like 40 rhubarb and custard boiled sweets anytime soon. So yeah, it will make me, I think it'll make me kind of sick. So I'm probably going to just like package them all up in some Ziploc bags afterwards and then take them to work. Raising my social links of everyone using half-eaten snacks. Yeah, so do I have a palate cleanser? I have water. I've got water, or I can drink my Faygo and Vimto between mouthfuls. No, I have water as well to palate cleanse. Oh yeah, they're gonna enjoy the double salted licorice. Like, I'll have one of those probably and see how I go with the rest. Anyway, I wonder what, like, is this a good sort of tier rating, or should I change them to because like, what's a B tier snack? What's an S tier snack? Or should I be like, would eat again? Never touching this again in my life. Immediately spat it out. Like, what? What does each tier mean? I think D tier would be like, if I spit any of these out, gone. S tier is like, I'm actually going to like save this just for myself and eat the rest. I think C tier is like, I've tried it, it's fine, but I don't need to try it again. D is spat out tier, or like, I had to force myself to swallow it tier. B tier, I think, is like a take it or leave it sort of snack. Like, I could, if I was in a snacky mood, I could probably eat it. But also, if I'm not in a snacky mood though, like, I'm not really touching them. A tier, I think, is like something I'd buy again. I'd purchase again. A tier is purchase again. S is like, I'm absolutely, after this stream, this is the one I'm finishing. Yeah, would import again. D, wouldn't even give this to my villager. S, oishi desu. Oishikatta desu. B, A, yummy. B, it's okay. C, well, it's edible. D, this is culinary crime against human decency. Yeah, S, awesome, I want more. A, it's good, can eat more. B is okay, but I won't buy anymore. C, awful, would not eat again. D, get out. Probably like that. Saga tears, who each snack reminds you the most. Actually, maybe that should be another thing. It's like, I could see Nitty eating this. Oh, this seems like a Sinon snack. I think Malice might like this. Oh, Bibi's a dog. She'll probably eat anything. Here I saw chocolate oranges on the thumbnail. I wanted to express my disdain. Really? You don't like chocolate oranges? Or just like, is it like all chocolate orange or just is it Terry's chocolate orange? Is that what it's called? Yeah, if it's got dairy, it's immediately actually, wait, does the Twinkie actually have real, like when it says sponge cake with creamy filling, does the creamy filling contain actual cream at all? Or is it like BB friendly? Would she be able to eat those? It's just pure sugar, cream-like, radioactive foam. I'm looking forward to trying those ones. Jeez, guys. Is it really that bad? They just look so wet. That's the only thing. That's what makes it, like, I'm just looking at them and they're like stuck, like it literally like the plastic is clinging to the cake. And I was just like, are they meant to be this wet looking? Maybe, is it that to show the moistness? I guess that's maybe what you want in a cake. You want it to be moist. Yeah, I do have salty licorice. I have double salt licorice in case one salt was not enough. So just you wait. In case one salt is not enough, I have double salt. All right. Do you actually eat Twinkies anymore? I'm American. I haven't had a Twinkie in like 20 years. I can't remember the last time I saw someone have one. That's why they call me Two Salt Mina. All right, which one should I get started with? Maybe I should I just go from left to right in what I already have? Because we'll finish with the pickles, so that's my last one I had anyway. We'll start off with the easy one. A little rhubarb and custard boiled sweet. That's gonna take me a while to get through though. Maybe we can talk while I do it. I don't know. Okay. Let's open this one up. So this is the I'll give you a little description. It's called Kendall and Miller Finest Confectionery Rhubarb and Custard, and it's got like, I don't know, bloody French horns on the front. I guess that's British. And it is a hard-boiled sweet. But I don't like crunching on things because it hurt my teeth. So I'm probably gonna have to suck on this one for a little bit. I'm opening up the packet and oh, they're not like individually wrapped. They're like literally loose. That's interesting. Okay, so I'm pulling one out. They're actually okay. It's kind of like half pink, half yellow. It's quite hard. It's about the size of, I don't know, the top part of your thumb, maybe, if you have a regular sized thumb. And it's covered in like, it looks like it's got some crystallized sort of sugar around it. It actually smells quite pleasant. It smells like custard. I think rhubarb and who here has actually tried rhubarb and custard flavored things before? I literally had rhubarb jam recently and it was delicious, so I think this will actually be quite nice. Never. You've had rhubarb pie. So rhubarb I think is meant to be like a sort of tartish, like a sweet and tart flavor. And then the custard will be like nice and sort of creamy. So expiry date November 2026, so I better like, you know, get rid of these ones quickly. Okay, here I am. It's in my mouth. But it's now out of my mouth. I just put it in there and I realized I probably should say I'm trying it now. It's in my mouth. It's going into my mouth. Now's probably not the time. It's like, how's the taste? I can't really taste anything but sugar. I kind of would like a bit more rhubarb. Maybe if I suck the sugar off, then it'll like reveal the deliciousness underneath. It just kind of tastes like sugar. Not all. Hold on. Oh, there we go, kind of. Like, it's kind of coming through. No. Oh my god, you can really see, like, my model's mouth move. When, like, when me tasting it, you can actually, like... Okay. You can literally see my face moving as I'm like moving it around my mouth and sucking on it. Oh, your model? What's that, Captain? I mean, like, you can see my face moving. Okay. Again, I would like more flavor. Yeah, I'm just saying that I'm so beautiful. You can see my model-like face moving around. Alright, I'm trying to actually, you know, disintegrate it in my mouth, but yeah, too sugary, not enough flavor. I don't know. It's fine, but I guess, like, boiled sweets kind of feel like an old person thing, don't they? Like having a hard candy that you have to, like, suck on. It feels like, it's like an austerity sweet, isn't it? Like, the only reason that people have hard candies is because it lasts longer and, you know, you get more sweet for your pennies. So I think it's probably like like, they're edible, they're fine, they're perfectly fine, but it's like, I'm not gonna go out of my way to purchase this again. And look, I'll probably just take these ones in and go like, look, if anyone's into boiled sweets, here you go, have it. Yeah, give the rest of the candies to Cleo. I need to find my oldest friend. Yeah, it just reminds me of, like, yeah, it's an austerity sweet. But look, I'm getting my mileage out of it. It's still going, though. I mean, it's going to be going for a little while, probably, because I don't like to chew on hard candy. It makes me it gives me the heebie-jeebies. Maybe if it's small enough, but not at the size it currently is. It's still too big to chew. Where do I put this? Okay, hold on. Let me have a look. Maybe I put you... So I like a C or a B tier. Should I start slightly harsher? There's probably going to be worse things. Like, I'm going to say... Maybe I'll put it in B. Like, it's not horrible, but I would just never buy it again. Maybe I'll move it down to C if there's... Halloween's coming around. The kids will love rhubarb. Actually, this would be perfect to hand out if they were, like, individually wrapped, though. But they're just, like, all in a jumble. Like, there's literally about, like, 40 of them in this little bag. And I'm like, I'm not eating that many. I'm a one and done. This is as much as I'm getting. This is it. I'm not, I don't think I'm going to come back to these. Yeah. This is definitely not going up to A, but it might go down to C. Is all I'm saying. Okay. Alright. I need to finish this off quickly. There's like so much more. There's so much more to sample, and here I am, lollygagging. That's like literally. Is that why we call it lollygagging? Because I'm gagging on a lolly? Yeah, I have to cleanse my palate between snacks. Anyway, maybe we can use this time to have a chat. What is your What is, yeah, I'm almost like at the point where it's like, okay, this is taking too long. Maybe I should just move on to the next one, but no, I feel like that would, I have a spit out tier, and this isn't spit out tier, this is fine. Like, it tastes fine, it's just, it takes too long to eat. So what, so what is your, yeah, spit out to move on tier, possibly. There's no game captain, so I don't need to rush. I'm rushing this, like, sucking as hard as I can. No, I can take my time, All right, what is your favorite snack, candy or otherwise, or now, if you had to reach for a snack right now, what would it be? What would it be? A Slim Jim. Raisins. I like gum. Something chocolatey. Cheetos. Tim Tam. Skittles. Miss Vicky's jalapeno chips. Extra toasty Cheez-Its. Hi-Chews? Oh, Hi-Chews actually really nice. My stream. A little snack. Just a roast beef. Like, are you just eating roast beef by the slab? Egg salad, potato chips, crunchy donut, purple Doritos, carrots. Can't eating too many carrots turn you orange though? Like, but I think that's apparently the only bad side. Like, you can get, you can turn orange by eating too many carrots, but it's actually fine. Something with peanuts for sure. Jerky of sour gummy worms. Is that even real, or are you just making this up? Like, are you putting sour gummy worms in the air fryer until it becomes a sort of dehydrated jerky? Isn't that a house episode? Like, that turning orange from eating too many carrots? Oh, carrots have sugar in them. I guess that can also be, but I think you'd get full of it before you actually ate too many, I don't know, too much sugar. You probably get too full eating that much carrot. Stargazer pie. Now you're just making things up. I can eat so many carrots. That's kettle chips for junk food, berries or mini peppers for produce. Boiled carrots make me drink the tea. Uh-huh. I have some sour cream and onion plantain chips right now. Wait, are those like, the plantains are just like the big bananas, aren't they? So is it kind of like a banana chip, but sour cream and onion flavored? That actually kind of sounds all right. But plantains are like, they're not like a really sweet banana, are they? They're kind of more like a starchy banana. Mr. Beast chocolate. What about like regular chocolate? Why does it be Mr. Beast? Does he actually make good chocolate? I don't know. Never tried it. Very plain, not sweet. Okay. Less sweet than banana. More savory. I see. Starchy and bitter compared to banana. So I guess that makes it more savory though. Sorry, I need to work this thing big in, like, I need to actually like commit to eating this rhubarb candy, because like the more if I have it just like sitting in the side of my mouth talking to you, it's not actually getting any smaller. So hold on. There's got to be, I wonder if there's like a speed run championship to eating a boiled sweet. I'm gonna finish it all. I'm gonna try. It is getting smaller. I could just swallow it and die. I would probably choke. It's too big. Oh yeah, maybe I can get through the supers while I'm here. Oh, there's actually quite a few. Holy. All right. When did this, why? Oh my god, I had to scroll down so far. Do you all have that many things that you have to say to me? Sorry, I shouldn't complain about this. Oh my god, do you really have that much you have to say to me? No, sorry, I'll actually read them. Hold on. All right, hold on. Shockful, thank you so much for 6 months of Frost Guardianship. Taking bets, she likes maybe half of the snacks. Again, like if I was a poor little village orphan and if I was like a poor little village orphan, and this was like the only sweetness I ever had in my life, I think I would treasure these rhubarb and custard boiled sweets. But I have a whole world of flavor at my disposal today. Like, I don't have to subsist off boiled sweets, all right? Akra, I need it, like, okay, there's like no, I think what I don't like about this is that it's just like kind of feels like it's just sugar flavored. It's not, I'm not getting rhubarb or custard. Sorry for giving you money, Captain. Akra, thank you for 3 months of Frost Guardianship over on Twitch. I do appreciate it, thank you. Dano, thank you so much for 9 months of Frost Guardianship as well over on YouTube. Mina stonks through the roof, thank you. Yeah, Mina coins really going up. Rhubarb and custard boiled sweets are really going down. I wouldn't invest. They just taste like sugar. That's it. Chester Rockwell, thank you so much for 2 months of Frost Guardianship over on YouTube. Captain Mina, happy No Pants Friday, Captain Mina, yes. It is a classic, long-standing Estelian tradition of Pants Off Friday. So if it is Friday in your part of the world, if it's a Saturday, it's Slacks Off Saturday. Either way, why are your pants still on? Joe K, thank you so much for I was gonna say 5 months of Frost Guardianship. No, Joe K, thank you for the $5 tip over on Stream Elements. Good tidings, Captain. That is a half a dote. If we're using the dote measurement system. Uwabagi, thank you for the super chat over on YouTube. Europeans have snacks. I mean, Europeans have food. We have plenty of food. Why am I counting myself in it? I guess maybe, you know, if we count for Eurovision, then I guess. Shui, thank you so much. Oh wait, no. I said that I kept on mispronouncing like the name is Shui because I met your friend. Yeah, your friend went to say hello to me for me at ANYC, and as I'm keeping the bit alive, yeah, I'm gonna keep calling you Shui. Don't exile me for meeting My Chemical Romance instead of our captain. Don't worry, I'm sure you probably had a much you had a much better time. I'm sure you didn't miss out on, even though you could have met your captain. It's fine. I said hello through your friend, so it's okay. Dr. Talk. Apparently you don't say it Shui, but I keep saying Shui. But I'm just gonna keep the bit alive by saying Shui. Dr. Talk, thank you for 9 months of Frost Guardianship. Don't forget water or very mild tea as a palate cleanser between snacks. Don't worry, I've got my water next to me, so it's still going. Like, it's getting smaller though. Okay. I have to actively concentrate on demolishing it. Okay. Carney Death Squad, thank you so much for the super chat. Fago, didn't realize that Lady Mina was a juggalo. As soon as I drink it, I was like, it's the red 40 flavor, the kind of red that makes me hurt myself and others. So I'm prepared to immediately drink it and then suddenly develop incredible liking for Insane Clown Posse. Old AJ, thank you for 2 months of Frost Guardianship over on YouTube. Honestly, just hearing the words pouch pickle is making me retch. Oh my gosh, it also looks horrendous. Like it's like it's like this sort of, I don't know, like a hearty pickle. Like it's quite, I'm giving it a squeeze, and it's got some, I don't know, heft to it. It's quite the big pickle, but it's like swimming in an almost neon green liquid. If this is going to be quite the ending. Can we get proof you've eaten it? Do you want me to take a picture of a half-eaten pickle after the stream? You can trust your knight. I promise. I'm a woman of my word. Weetai, thank you so much for the super chat on YouTube. Is it supposed to look like that? Is the last thing you want to hear from a woman? Brayden Vick, and thank you for the super chat as well. After getting better from plague, Captain Mina decides to gorge on expired lollies and snacks. Let's go. Yes, some of them I think are a little bit close to the expiration date, but we persevere. The reason I couldn't do this last week was I was still too sick to properly taste anything. Because I've had these now for about a week and I'm just waiting for this time, but anyway. It's going small enough that I might be able to like just eat it. Oh no, it's actually still too thick. I've got to work a little harder. This is why I hate boiled sweets. Why did I think that this would be a good idea? Because I thought Reuben custard sounded really nice. I think that's I remember that. A night perseveres, exactly. Alright, Dot Talk, thank you for the super chat. Make them Saga tears. Sweet snack reminds you of the most, and this is just a very bad tear. Okay. And Dot Talk, thank you for the super chat. I don't think Twinkies are bad per se, but they are pretty much the conceptual opposite of one of nature's gifts. Anonymous, thank you for the tip over in Stream Elements. Can we get a Valley Girl voice when you review the American snacks? Yeah, I'll switch accents depending on country of origin. No. Maybe when I drink the Faygo or I eat the Twinkie, I'll become American. Oh no, there's so many bloody... Okay, no, I'm not complaining. It's fine. Thank you so much for supporting the stream. Heretic, thank you for the super chat. Good tidings, Cap and Mina. I use my monthly wages to buy a fancy foreign food from the village market. This thing called sugar. It will go well with my bi-weekly slice of bread. Do you want some rhubarb and custard boiled sweets? I have a ton that I'm not going to eat. So I have there's like 30 something in this packet probably. So if you want them, they're yours. Where's my British accent? Yeah, where is it? Oh, I've got no idea. Oh yeah, I absolutely should put in a British accent, right, of course. Oh yeah, of course, yeah. Good question. Great question. Gulligan, thank you for the super chat. Out of context clips are going to be great. What do you mean? Insect Devil, thank you for the super chat. Oi Captain, you didn't order your mountain scorpion and sheep eye pie. Don't worry, we say some for you at the Villager Tavern. Oh boy, my favourite. X6 Clown, thank you for 2 months of Frost Guardianship over on Twitch. I do appreciate it. Thank you. Suki Don, thank you for the super chat. Villagers do get excited when Captain captains, really. Gulligan, thank you as well for 6 months of Frost Guardianship on YouTube. Sorry for giving you money, Captain. How dare you? To the stocks. Cyber Knight, probably. Thank you for the super chat. Twinkie are famous for being deep fried in America. Like, wait, are they... Like, do they deep fry it? Wait, are the Twinkies themselves deep fried, or do you, then take a Twinkie and then deep fry it? Like, do you then batter the Twinkie and then deep fry that? Diggoos, thank you so much for the super chat. Forgive the villagers for having thoughts, Captain. Yeah, who allowed you to think? Who told you could think? Waka Waka Blitz, thank you for the super chat. Does it still have Marmite? Yes, but Marmite is not nearly... I've tried both Marmite and Vegemite, and I'm a... Vegemite is my favourite out of the two. Deep fried Twinkies are a thing mainly at state fairs. Oh, it's kind of a thing to deep fry all sorts of things. What's the weirdest thing that you can deep fry? Okay, I'm almost done. I'm almost done with the... It's now just like a little sharp sliver of candy. Vegemite is good, but have you tried Promite? No, because I'm not poor. I don't know, like I feel like having, like Promite just sounds like off-brand Vegemite and I'm... look, I'd rather just buy the Vegemite. Wait, fried Coke is in the soda. How can you even do that? Deep fried butter sounds absolutely horrendous. Oh, they just fry, batter, and drench it in the Coke syrup. Is that really deep frying Coke, though? Come on. Deep fried Gator before. Okay, I'm just like, it's that very tiny last little razor sharp sliver I'm just chewing now. Not sure you can hear that. Crunch, 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 crunch. Okay, it's done. It's done, it's gone, it's out of my mouth. All right. Let me finish reading the super chats and we'll move on to the next one. Davena, thank you so much for your Frost Guardianship. Hey boss, dropping in at work to say hi and thanks for the stream. Still been kind of stressed out, so having your company is nice. Love you, boss. Oh, thank you, Davena. Thank you. Do appreciate it. All the best. Hope your work goes well today. Music and fiction. Thank you for the super chat. What we need is some good proper Aussie lollies. Look, maybe I can add some to the next stream, but I've already tried a lot of the Aussie lollies. I'm familiar with those. I know what they're like. I can already give you my opinion on most of them. RJC, I am Brushini. Thank you so much for the super chat. Hi, I walked past your booth at Anime NYC and missed your meet and greet, but I got to go to Miss Bibi's instead. Just don't tell her. Just to tell her I didn't wear deodorant. I thought you were going to say, like, just don't tell her I didn't wear deodorant. It's like, don't worry, I don't think she could smell you. But I think everyone else could, so, unfortunate for everyone else at Anime NYC, so, from Telfarion, thank you for the super chat. Will Red 40 make me Red Saber or Saber of Red? Both. She is a dog, maybe she could smell him. United Tribute, thank you for 9 months of Frost Guardianship. Hopefully the captain would have Pippa level takes. Why? Like, what does that mean? Is it good or bad? Like, is that a good or a bad thing? Vashri, thank you for joining the Frost Guardianship. I do appreciate it. Please take your sword and use it to open up this next snack, which will be the Meagerang chips, I think, if I'm going to spy from left to right. And Gulligan, thank you so much for the super chat. You make a sweet dough batter with Coke and then fry. Does it taste like Coke or does it just taste like fried? Like, is it? Oh, Pippa has bad takes. What? I genuinely want to avoid Pippa takes, but she has moments. Okay. A bit like Coke. Huh. Very opinionated. I could have opinions, but we'll see. Like, okay, wait. So this is the next. This is one of the, I guess, sort of. It's just like a regular sort of potato chip bag, quite small. It's only about 55 grams. But this is the #1 potato chips in Indonesia. Do we have anyone, any Indonesians in chat? So this is the Chitato Meagerang flavored chips. I'm hoping they taste like Meagerang. Like, I have eaten a lot of Meagerang in my time, let me say. I too was a university student at one point at the Royal Estelian Ladies Academy University Edition. So who has tried? They look like a ruffled chip, yes. But why do they have, like, on the chip packet, they have people, like, literally using chopsticks to pick it? Maybe because it's like Meagerang, right? And you might use chopsticks to eat Meagerang, perhaps. Never heard of it? Yeah, it's gonna taste like MSG. Who here has actually had Meagerang, though? Has anyone had Indomie Meagerang? Or would you not know what I'd be describing if I was like, oh my god, it tastes like Meagerang? Never. What's the ingredients? Potato, then palm oil, then fried noodle seasoning mix. Can we have a close-up of the bag? Yeah, I'll show you. So let me take my... So this is what the bag looks like. Pretty much. So I'm gonna open it. Ah, I should have brought my scissors. No, there we go, I got it open. Oh my god, I opened it and I smelled it and it does smell like mee goreng. God, how can I describe the flavor of mee goreng? It's just like sort of... very sort of savory smell. Yeah, I think it's like a full-on licensed flavor. Like they must just put like the sort of... Let me grab one out from here. Okay, so it's just like a ruffled chip. It smells like it, just smells like it. Oh my god. My god, that literally tastes like mee goreng. It's actually, yeah, garlicky maybe? It's actually a little bit spicy as well. And if you've ever had mee goreng before, you can literally like adjust the spice. It comes with like a chili sauce that you can adjust. Like it has these three, the packaging has like 3 separate seasonings. There's like a seasoning oil. There's kind of like a dark, thick soy sauce. And then there's a, like a, what's it called? Like a chili paste almost, and then you can adjust the seasonings to your taste. Yeah, it's actually really like I'm actually gonna have a second chip. This was not, like just to see if it wasn't just a fluke, but then that's probably all I'm having because I need to save myself for the rest of these. So. Yeah, that's nice. That's actually really good. I like the spice. I actually really like the spiciness of it. Yeah, it's actually, that was actually really nice. I'm gonna put that in A, I think. That's a solid A. I think ultimately, if I wanted the taste of mee goreng, I'd probably just go make myself some mee goreng. But like as just like something snacky, yeah, I'd eat it. I'd eat that. I need to have some water though, because that is a strong taste and I need to palate cleanse. That was 2 chips approved. I had 2 of them. And then water. All right. Yeah, not bad, not bad. All that in a bag of chips. I think the next one I have is also another chip on here, so I just need to make sure that the spice is gone from my mouth, because the next one is... Okay, this is actually, it's slightly different. It looks a little bit different, but it's the same thing. So this is Monster Munch, but I have Star Wars The Mandalorian and Grogu only in cinemas version. And this one expires in under a month. But it is a pickled onion flavor baked corn snack is what it is called. So my version is, yeah, a Star Wars Mandalorian and Grogu only in cinemas version. Grogu flavored, I think, but still good. It's still just all right. Has anyone ever had Monster Munch before? What am I in for? Because at least with the potato, I've had Indomie before. I knew what I was in for. They did the munch. They did the Monster Munch. Is it maybe it's kind of like a Funyun, possibly. They're a bit like a Cheeto? Okay. All right, well maybe I'll... Oh, it's baked, not fried. So maybe this is like the healthier option. It's not an Aussie thing. I think this is mainly a British thing. All right, but yes, it comes in a little sort of chip packet. It's quite a small size. Like, oh my god, wait, they're bigger than I thought they'd be. I thought they would be. Oh, okay. It's got this very sort of like tangy scent when you open it. I guess that's the pickled onion. They look weird. They're like quite large. I thought they'd be smaller than this, but they're actually quite, they're quite a large sort of chip? I don't even know if you call it a chip. This is, yeah, this is like a sort of puffed up. It's almost like Cheeto-esque, maybe? I don't know. Let me see if I can find a picture of what it actually looks like before I eat it. One second. Monster Munch. They did the munch. Okay, here we go, here we go. Copy image. And then I'll just paste it into here. Is that gonna do it? There we go. Yeah, they kind of look like this. Yeah, they're like a puff sort of thing. All right, I'll give you the crunch ASMR if this is what you're hanging out for. Oh. Oh. Mmm. Mmm. Oh my god, that is so pickly, like... Okay. Has anyone had Branston pickle before? It's like a really sort of like extra tangy sort of Branston pickle. Like you have, I can, at first I was like, whoa, that is really pickly flavored. But then the more I had, it actually, they're not bad. And the crunch was actually not too bad either. I might actually put this, oh no, where'd it go? There we go, okay. I'm actually going to put rhubarb and custard, now that I've had 2 more snacks. You're in C tier. You're either like a low A or a high B. I might pick you up again, but maybe it's more just, I don't know, it's either a low A or a high B. We'll put you there for now, but I can definitely tell this is just like, they kind of suck. We'll put in high B for now, but it could change. Okay, because I'm not gonna go for a second one. That's a one and done for now. But I went back for the second Indomie chip. Meanwhile, I think I'm happy with just the one Monster Munch. I'm gonna have some water as well, but it wasn't bad. Like, I could actually see myself having that as like, it'd be like, I think that would be a really satisfying, like a movie snack for some reason. I think that would just be fun to eat while watching a movie. But I just don't see myself like picking it up all the time, you know? Anyway. The next one is a sweet offering. This is the Mozart Kugeln. They come in a very fancy sort of bag and they're individually wrapped, which these will be great to bring into work, I think, because people actually enjoy it. Because you can partition them. So the little Mozart Kugeln, they're like foil wrapped. They're like if you relatively happy, if you've ever had like a lint ball, if you've ever had like a lint ball chocolate, they're about that size. They've got a little bit of heft to them, a little bit of weight. Nice packaging. Yeah, it looks very fancy. It looks like a very fancy sweet. I've literally got this bag in front of me and I just pulled one out. If I open it, it's just like, yeah, nice little... And the foil itself is textured. Like, this feels like a sort of premium... like I'm about to have some sort of fancy chocolate. Like, the chocolate looks rather dark on the outside. But it's kind of like I'm assuming it's like a little, like a bonbon sort of thing where there's other flavors on the inside. So I'm just gonna take a bite to get like a little cross section. So I'm just going to bite into it. I'm not gonna like put the whole thing in my mouth. I'm just going to bite into it. Oh. Ah! I dropped it. That's okay. I think your enjoyment of this snack really depends on how much you like marzipan. Like, I'm gonna finish it. Like, I only dropped it on my desk. Don't worry, it's not on the floor. Oh, do I actually finish it? I've got more snacks to eat. I don't have to finish this whole thing. No, it's nice enough not to waste. Okay. I will finish it. Yes. Okay, let's see what's actually inside these. I want to, let me do a little Google to see what's inside that. Okay. So, what is Mozart Kugeln? Okay. It's like a chocolate mousse, pistachio, marzipan, nougat, green pistachio marzipan, hazelnut nougat, and then bittersweet dark chocolate. They're not like child's fist size. They're only about... Let me see if I can find something relative. Nougat? Nougat? I know, I just searched up Mozart and then I just got a picture of Mozart. I don't mind it, actually. Like, it's probably going to be maybe a B tier. Where's something that shows you the relative size? Yeah, it's like Lindt chocolate sized. That's a, like, all of these don't really give you an accurate idea. Oh, maybe this one. This, yeah. Okay, hold on. I think there's a few different types of Mozart Kugeln, apparently, looking at these. This is the, Victor Schmidt. This is the Victor Schmidt kind. But if you look at this, so you can kind of see it on a plate, they kind of look that big, maybe. I guess it's all relative to how big the plate is. I don't know, they're about the size of a Lindt ball, I'd say. Anywho. Alright. Mozart Kugeln, you are... B tier. they're less snacky than Monster Munch. I think Monster Munch is more snacky. Mozart Kugeln is like you have one with maybe like a cup of tea as you're having your afternoon tea and reading a good book. That's where I see it happening. Like, I can eat them. Yeah, exotic lint ball. Like, but I think that's only like, it's not like I'm having like 10 of these in a row. No, I'm having like one of an afternoon when I'm feeling like I want, you know, a fancy moment. Yeah. Yep, that's it. So yeah, those I might keep and just like, but I definitely think that those will, oh no, I'll probably bring them into work because they're good for sharing. I think they're good for sharing. Yeah, just like a little treat. Fancy candy for fancy situation. Exactly, exactly. Speaking of fancy candy, the next one is, I have some mini Battenbergs, which look a little, like, again, is this like is a Battenberg with marzipan? Or what? What is in a Battenberg? Let me take some water as well. Okay. So this next one is Fresh Bake 7 Mini Battenbergs. They expire on the 9th of October 2026. So I better eat them. Or bring them in. I don't know how much I like these ones. Oh! Oh! I thought that was more like a sponge cake, but no, it's not. Oh, they smell very marzipanish. Okay, let's have a crack. I don't think I can... they don't really look super appetizing. They're about the size of like a Tim Tam, but they're a bit thicker. So, oh, I need a tissue. They're like melting in my hands. Ah, like they look like that. And I've got one. All right, let me just try it. Meh. I'm not even gonna finish this one. I'm just going to like... If I wanted to have a stale sponge cake with a kind of gritty icing, then I don't know. Then I'd come to this, but otherwise I think I'm good. All right. I only ate half of it and then put down the rest. Those ones, I think they're not like a D tier. It's not like they're probably like a C tier. Oh, maybe I'll put that in D. They're fine, but I think I'd enjoy a fresher Battenberg. It's just really gritty. Yeah, the icing's really gritty. Like I'm chewing and I can feel like, you know, the sugar grit. Yeah, D for if I'm desperate. I don't even know if I might just bin those. I don't even know. They're not okay. They're not that bad, but like they could be worse. Like they could be completely inedible, but they're just like, they're not pleasant. Look, I don't mind marzipan because I was fine with the Kugelns, but it's just that I don't think I can eat a lot of it. I think it's just too, like, the sponge cake inside was very stale, and then the sort of marzipan outside was too gritty. Yeah. This is not an affront to all Battenbergs, it's just to these particular Battenbergs. All right. This next one's from Canada. I'm gonna have some water, actually. I need to get the taste of that Battenberg out of my mouth. There. This next one, where is it? Here. I have a whole box of them, made in Canada, made with real Quebec maple syrup. So, Made of real Quebec maple syrup. They're peanut free. It's got French on the box, so that's how you know it's from Quebec. Perfect for snacking, sharing, and entertaining. Are these good? Like, how good? How am I in for like the best cookie of my life? So it comes in like a little box. Oh, they're like a sandwich cookie. They look good, and they're in the shape they're in the shape of a little maple leaf. So they actually do look like the cookie on the box. All right. Okay. I tried to give them a sniff, but I'm kind of just getting cardboard flavor. Oh no, now I actually picked up one of the cookies. I've got one of them in my hands. They've got the word dare emblazoned on them. And they are, yeah, they're just like a little, like two little, they look like a little sugar cookie-ish sort of thing, like a hard cookie with a maple cream center. They smell all right. Like you can kind of like, yeah, here's the sniffing sounds. Okay, all right. And they feel like they'll have a decent crunch, so I'll maybe I'll give you the crunch ASMR. All right. Yeah. They're kind of like a maple Oreo, a little bit, but like slightly firmer cookie. I'm actually going to finish a whole one, I think, so that's a good sign. Like, I don't know what I was expecting. Maybe like a slightly stronger maple flavor I was expecting, but still not bad. Like I can see this would go really nice with a cup of tea. I think this is another like afternoon tea snack. Yeah, these are nice. These are nice. I can definitely see, like, again, I don't think I'm eating like loads of them, but maybe like one or two with some afternoon tea, like with a bit of English breakfast or something. Would it go down a total treat? That would be very, yeah, it's a coffee snack, exactly. I think this is again maybe low A, high B, so maybe we'll put this with the low, in like the lower A range. Low A, high B, somewhere around there. We might do a little shuffle later, depending if there's like goated snacks. It's not an S for me, but still very pleasant. You're all right, Canada. You're all right. Yeah, actually, it's nice. Oh yeah, I can definitely see that with a cup of tea. Like that would go down a treat with some tea. I liked it. Very good. All right, this next one is going to be another talking break, I think. This will be a because I need to probably where is it? What do I put them? Poppyco, where are you? Did I put this back in the... There you go. Okay. Let me close the maple cookie box. There we go. Enjoy coffee anytime, anywhere. So this is the world's #1 coffee hard candy. As if there's like... How much competition are they facing? It says world's like #1 coffee hard candy. How much competition are you actually facing? Yeah, what better to wash it down with than a cup of phase coffee? Actually, those Dare Maple cookies would go great with a cup of coffee. A cup of phase coffee. Mwah. So this is again, Indonesia, your second snack, the kopiko. Oh, points. It's already getting points because kopiko individually wrapped. Individually wrapped. Very good. That way I don't feel bad that I opened the packet and I'm wasting all of them. All right. It's in a very cute little individually wrapped packet. I'm pulling out the pastille now. It's very shiny and it's kind of sticky as well. Strong coffee flavor coming off of it. Oh, that is very coffee flavored. Okay. Mmm. They're nice though, they're really nice. Like that's a nice... Like, you know how the rhubarb and custard boiled sweet, it felt like that was a... like an austerity sweet that's like pure sugar. Kopiko actually has flavor and that's what I really like about it. Mmm. Like it's actually got flavor. Yay. Very nice. Mmm. And you can actually taste coffee. That's good. The only thing I don't like though is that it's going to take forever for me to like suck it down to a nub and then I can actually chew on it because I don't want to break it with my teeth because I think it's very hard. And I hate the feeling of crunching really hard candy. It just, ugh. Okay. Hmm. Yeah, I can't believe I put 2 of my hard candies in this, huh? Alright. I'll, another little talking break then. Phase X Coffee Go collab when... That would actually be interesting. Like, could we make our own little, hard coffee candies using the Phase coffee flavors? Yeah, I don't want to bite down on it, so it's got to... Is that version the cappuccino version? So yeah, I'm having the original just like coffee flavor, but... I still think that it's like mild enough that... It's not like mild enough as I'm saying. It's not like a bitter. Like, it's strong and it has like a deep coffee flavor, but it's sweet still. Like, it doesn't feel like insanely bitter or anything. Mmm. phaseconnect Kopiko variety pack. Like, even if it was just like, there was like just Kopiko, but the packaging had our faces on it. Mm. There's also 2 flavored, one side black coffee side and one side milk, so that's probably a little bit creamier, I'm guessing. Mm. Suck it down to a nub. Happy No Vans Friday to you too, Mina. Shut up! You know what I mean. I'm obviously talking about hard candies. But yeah, it's a limited edition phaseconnect collaboration. Mm. I will have you killed. I promise. Okay. Mm. It's gonna take me a little while, but where do I put this though? Kopiko, you are also an A tier, I'd say. Actually, the only reason I'm not putting any higher coffee coat, because while your flavor is very nice, and I do like coffee flavors, so maybe I'm a little bit biased. Coffee coat, you're an A tier, but I don't like the fact that you're a hard candy. That's like literally it. Yeah, phase coffee coat could be really nice. Mm. The hard candy debuff. Like, if I just had this flavor in something else. I don't know, would I like this more as a gummy though? Would that be, or do I like it because it kind of feels like it's, You're supposed to melt it with your tongue. That's what I'm doing. I'm working overtime here. I need to use my tongue to talk as well though. That's it. That's the only thing. Yeah, you can really, I mean, like, look, you can trust that I'm eating it because I don't think I'd be able to replicate the sound of eating a hard candy without eating a bloody hard candy, right? Hard candies are refer back to much simpler times. Again, austerity candy. But if I have like the rhubarb and custard one felt like, oh, I'm eating this because I'm poor. The Copico one is just like, I'm eating this because I like the rich, smooth flavor of coffee. Oh, there's a chewy, not hard coffee candy. I kind of great for diet, the hard candy. Is it because it just like keeps your mouth busy so you can't actually like eat anything else? Yeah, if only the Copico flavor came in some sort of warm drink. Maybe like a cafe latte. Experience the rich, smooth flavor of phase coffee. There's a caramel version of Copico. Is that Words Originals? I'm already kind of like, to be honest, I'm starting to feel a little bit like, at least, oh, how many more sugar things do I have today? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I've got like 6 sugar-based things. That's my. I don't think I'll have any other sugar today because I think I'm all done for sugar after today. But I guess a lot of snacks are really like sweet snacks, aren't they? I'm really glad I didn't finish that Battenberg now. Yeah. But this is nice, like, as far as hard candies go. Are the sugary and salty split fairly evenly between the 2 streams? I think so. I've also got sweet things next stream as well. I'm gonna get fat by the end of the stream. Look, I think one day of eating a total of maybe 2, no wait, 1, 2, 3. I'll have eaten 4 chips, like literally 4 singular chips, 2 pieces of hard candy, half a Battenberg. I think I'll be all right. Don't worry, guys. I think I'll be okay. I think the town just hopes I will. 4 whole chips, guys. I've eaten 4 whole chips. I think I'll be okay. Yeah, it's not like I'm eating 3 whole sticks of butter. Yeah, 4, literally like 4 chips. And a couple of pieces of candy. I think I'll be alright. But it actually just like, I think just the amount of like concentrated sugar is making me feel a bit like eh. I know, guys, I ate 4 whole chips. You know that the daily recommended dose of chip for a woman is half of one. Oh no. My greed sickens you, exactly. Unharnessed gluttony. Oh no, I have to eat the Twinkies. Ugh. I'm probably gonna eat maybe one bite of a Twinkie. I don't like the look of them, guys. I don't think I'm eating the whole Twinkie. All I know is eat hot chip and lie. This is the gluttony, this is the greed they mention in the Bible. Eats one whole Copico. I'm gonna sniff an egg white. Go straight to my thighs. Ah. Like, maybe I should have had the Twinkie earlier so I didn't look at it and it doesn't make me feel like, ugh. I don't know, maybe I was gonna always feel, it just looks too wet to me. They just look wet and I don't like the look of that. Hmm. Did the Twinkie police get me if I don't eat the whole Twinkie? You expect so little of the Twinkie that I think it's going to outperform my expectations, really? Do you honestly think it's going to, maybe it's going to shoot up to S tier? My one S tier is going to be like the bloody Twinkie. Okay, I'm at the point where the Copico is getting small enough that I think I can start nibbling it. Oh no, it's still a bit thicker. Mm. What do you think I'm going to think of this double salt licorice, guys? So I have double salt licorice. They are, I'm holding them in my hands right now. I'm scrunching them in the bag. They're like little coins. They're little coin shaped. Salty coins. Double salted coin. It's either going to be S or D, no in between. This could be spit out to you. Oh god, I better get a tissue ready. Okay, Copico done. I drank some water. Okay. Alright, we're gonna go for the double salt licorice coin now. This is fine. This is fine, this is fine. I actually don't mind licorice. Oh, there's quite a strong smell when you open that. Mmm. But you can smell the ammonia. It's got like DZ, is that like double Zolt licorice? It's quite hard actually, like it's a pastille sort of, like there's a little bit of give, but otherwise it's quite hard. Do I just pop the whole thing in my mouth or do I try and nibble it? Guys. I love back licorice, but then again, I am dud. I'm not scared, are you? No, I'm just gonna pop it all in my mouth. Whole thing, inside. It is quite, like you can really smell the licorice on it. Okay, I'm just gonna full send it. All right, 1, 2, 3. Oh. Oh! I'm sorry, it went into my mouth, touched my tongue, then went straight out again. My tongue is burning from the salt and the ammonia. Holy crap! Jesus Christ, what is that? What? Let me lick it again. Wait, let me just lick it. Yeah, like literally it's the second that your tongue touches it, it's just salt and ammonia. Holy crap. Can we? I'm gonna try. No. Actually, like when I like scraped a little bit off with a tooth, and like the licorice is not. Why is it so salty? Why is it so bloody salty? When they say double salt, I didn't expect 10 million times the salt. Double salt. If that's double salt, it was made for horses. Oh my god. Like, I popped it in and it went straight out of my mouth. Like, it was a violent rejection by my body. I got, guys. I like licorice, but this is too salty. Yeah, I tried nibbling the edge. I'm sorry, it's just too salty. It's just too salty. It burned my tongue. Yeah, that's the saltiest thing I've ever had. I once had a bowl of salt. Oh my god. Okay, yeah, sorry, I'm not eating the rest of that. As much as I really wanted to. I really did want to. Sorry, you're going into D tier. Like, I feel bad for the Battenbergs. At least I can stomach that. Oh my gosh. This is one of the things that used to revive unconscious people. I believe it. That would have brought me back from the dead. Like, gosh, if it was like, Mina, don't walk towards the light, and someone popped that in my mouth, I'd be straight back into the world of the living. Surely someone's going to enjoy double salt licorice, but it's not me. Yeah, they're like sniffing salts. Like, I feel bad for the Battenbergs. There you go. We need a whole new tier for you. Double it and give it to the next guy kind of deal for me. Dano, thank you for super chat. Salute you for that one. I really wanted to give that a try, but I'm violently rejecting it. I even tried I nibbled a little bit of it to try and get the licorice flavor, and I still do enjoy licorice. I don't enjoy salt. I think I've realized that. Sweet licorice, great. Salty licorice, maybe not so much. Jesus. Quadruple salted. That's quite the flavor. All right, now I've got another probably acquired taste. I got this because it looks so nice. Like, the tin looks so beautiful. And this is the rose-flavored, French rose-flavored sweets. I assume there's going to be another hard candy, but we'll see. But the tin is very cute. So they've got a little, I'm just going to take a small one, I think. They're like kind of little mint. They're really small. They're like Tic Tacs almost. Smells like rose. Yeah. Oh yeah, they're not bad. Oh, they're very rose flavored. Yeah, it's actually almost like a rose mint. Like, I think they'd leave your breath smelling like rose because it's quite perfumed. I probably wouldn't go out of my way to buy them, but I would like maybe keep them out as like a after lunch mint. Yeah, it's like a proper tin. Yeah. No, not bad. Yeah, it's just like a rose-flavored mint, kind of. Like, not minty, but just like similar to what a mint. Yeah, when you don't have any soap to eat, try out rose candy. I actually don't mind rose, though, like in rose water. I really like Turkish Delight, so... Look, I don't actually mind, like, strong, weird flavors, but God, that salty licorice. My goodness, it actually burned. It burned my mouth to eat, and that was the saltiest thing I've ever eaten in my life. How do you Dutch people eat that? Do you grow up eating whole bloody bags of salt? Are you horses with a salt lick? Like, come on. Oh, puts hair on the chest. Would I betray anyone for the Turkish delight? I'm a smaller British boy called Edmund. That was his name, right? In Lion Witch in the Wardrobe. I'm thinking about the right guy. I don't know. What I don't like, however, is that this is another hard candy. And it's just like, it takes a while to actually eat. So, yum, 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 yum. Eating my hard rose candy. Yum, 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 yum. I wonder what they use for rose smell flavor. Commercial roses have long lost their smell because of the breeding to make them look the way they do. Flower shops use an artificial spray to add scent. Oh yeah, maybe this is just like a chemical concoction of what a rose is meant to taste like. I don't know. But it does taste rosy. Like, it does taste like rose. So, okay. Yum, 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 yum. Kind of like banana flavorings then. Yeah, because like banana flavored candies out. I just like chomped down on the bloody rose candy. But it didn't break. It just kind of like collided with my teeth. Oh no! Okay, sorry, the rose candy's done for. Because I tried it, I was like, oh, I might just take it out, and then I dropped it on the floor. I'm not eating the rest of that then. It was good, but I think I'm good. I think I'm all right. Okay. Oh, the next one's a drink. All right, guys, don't worry. Our palate cleanse is some Vimto. What is Vimto? Okay, so on the Vimto, it's got raspberry. Is that blackcurrant? And grape? Here's the tab pull. Ah! Sorry, it's kind of it overflowed a little bit on me. Okay, let me pour a little into my tasting glass. Oh, can you hear that? Let me pour a little so you can hear the... There we are. No ice, but it's kind of a cold day anyway, so it's fine. So, it is quite fizzy. It's like a purplish sort of colour. When you smell it, you can really sort of smell it's like raspberry blackcurrant I can smell. I wonder if the grape will be there. So yeah, I've got a little tasting glass. Yeah, it's all right. Yeah, it's like a raspberry blackcurrant. I can taste a little bit of the grape as well. It's actually not as sweet as I was thinking it would be. How do I normally feel about carbonated sodas? They're okay. Like, I don't mind a carbonated soda, but yeah, it doesn't taste as like, it's not super strong, I'd say. Like, it's not super sweet, but it's got a nice smell to it, I think. I think I like the smell better than the taste. Like the taste kind of just tastes like... Go back for another sip. I feel like there could be more to the taste. It's a little bit like a sparkling Ribena-esque. I'm gonna put you above the rose sweets, above the Mozart. Under the Monster Munch though. There we go. Nondescript, a little bit. Yeah, I think it's all right. It's like, is it a water or a juice? It's like a sparkling, almost like a sparkling water, kind of. It says it's a carbonated mixed fruit juice drink with flavorings. Oh, Mozart I think is above the rose. There we go. Let's do that. There we go. Yep. All right. I'm actually kind of glad that we're moving away from some sweet things and I'm going to have something that's a bit more savory, but we're going to try the Ruffles. All right, so this is the cheddar and sour cream Ruffle. But yeah, Vimto is all right. So this is the Ruffles have ridges. That has like 3 R's. So I'm assuming it's got like the rolled R-esque, oh my god, they're like incredibly orange on the inside. Like, they've got lots of seasoning on them. Yeah, so these are Ruffles. Because when you have ridges, the crunches are crunchier, the dipping strength multiplies, and your chips become Ruffles. Are you meant to like dip this into something? Look at you, looking at the back of this bag. Wait, no, I've got to do this in my American accent. Okay. Look at you, looking at the back of the bag. High five. Just like cheering for your favorite team, these chips have ups and downs. We call them ridges, and the lows are just as delicious as the highs. Because when you have ridges, the crunches are crunchier, the dipping strength multiplies, and your chips become Ruffles. Can't get enough ridges? Go to ruffles.com. Okay. Okay. So, let's give one of these a try. A human with a soul wrote that. It smells like cheddar, and I guess maybe sour cream, so let's have a... Is it like a dippin' chip? Originals are good in French onion dip or something similar. Alright, let me crunch it for you. Oh! These are really nice! Oh my god, I'm actually gonna go for a second chip. Oh my god, Ruffles hire me. I'd... Yeah, these are nice. That was my 6th chip of the day. And was it worth it? Yes, I think this might just be biased because I've had so many sweet things and now I'm just like the first savory thing that hit my mouth after like 7 sweet things in a row. And I'm like, wow, savory tastes good. I don't know if I'll go for a 3rd one, but I think I like it more than Chitato. Ruffles, you're going into S. That was actually really good. I like those. Those are nice. Like, it was a nice balanced flavor of like salty and creamy. And the ruffle itself was really nice and crispy. That was just a really good chip. That was a really good chip. Now I've got the gushes. Yeah, I would absolutely snack on those later. All right. These gushes feel like they've been squished all together in this bag. Like it feels that they're all really close together. I need to have a... I'm just gonna have some water. I could pour myself more Vimto, but I better save my... I think I better save myself for the Faygo later. I'm just gonna have water. Okay, time to gush. All right. I'm just gonna stick to my teeth. I see. All right, let's give it a try though. So, come on, open up. I can't get in them. No, I'm fine. I got them open. All right, which they all look the same. Because this is like flavor mixes gushes. So raspberry lemonade, strawberry peach, and orange cherry. And I can't tell which is which. Oh, why is the bag kind of gooey? I think some of the gushings gushed. I think some of the gushes gushed out already. Oh. There's two that are kind of stuck together, so I'm just gonna try these. All right. They kind of, I think they gushed already. I think they've pre-gushed, guys. Oh! I put my mouth. Oh my god. I didn't expect it to gush that much. That is very sweet. Oh my gosh. I didn't expect that much gush at once. That was very sweet. That's probably the sweetest thing I've had all day. Maybe you're a... Yeah. Mid B. Alright. Yep. Mid B. Mid B. I'm not having another one. They're really sticky to put my hand into. And now my hand's all sticky. I kind of want to... I want to go wash my hand, but maybe I... No, maybe I can just use a... I've got some tissues here. I might just wipe them off. Okay. Yeah, that was, like, even reaching into the bag was sticky. Okay. Oh, now I've got the awfully wet-looking Twinkies. Twitch just recommended to clip that. Why? I have had some water. Yeah, sugar, fill it with more sugar. Actually, no, maybe I will take a... I'll go wash my hands and that might give my mouth some time to recover. It was just really sweet. So I'm expecting that the Twinkies are also going to be very sweet. So give me a moment. I'm just going to go wash my hands. Alright, I've returned. Okay. Thank you to, oh my god. Anonymous, thank you for the tip over in Stream Elements. The baked, not fried ruffles, cheddar and sour cream are so good. Gerthen, thank you for the bits. Who wants her to skip any more US food so she keeps our food in good light? Yeah, I had the ruffles and now that's the peak, that's the pinnacle. Crash Jet Tech, VC Doll, Zero Dio, M9, Asset Link, Chicken Knight, Hasagi, Delvez, Doom, Dano, David Portnov and Diggers, thank you for the blue supers. Mr. Plow, thank you for the super chat. The Twinkies can't be that bad, right? AC Walker, thank you for 9 months of Press Guardianship. After 9 months on a Stork visit, I'm here to say I can think of plenty of people that pay well for a wet Twinkie. Is that what I call it now? Manuel, thank you for the bits. Sticky Mina Cute, thank you. Alright. It's Twinkie time, I think. It's Twinkie time? Oh, I don't really want it to be Twinkie time, but this is what we got. This is what we're working with. So, what the heck? All right, let me open this up. Contains, okay, wait. I'm looking at the packet. Contains bioengineered food ingredients. What am I eating? I thought this was just a cake with a cream filling. Why does it have to say contains bioengineered food ingredients? That is just horrible. Oh, there's one already, like the filling's already coming out of one, so maybe I'll grab the other one. Oh, I'm like peeling them apart from each other. Oh my gosh. Oh, yep, there we go. Oh. Okay. All right, it's actually less wet coming out, but it was like looked really wet in the inside. So I've got the Twinkie. Do I just like, how much do I have to eat? Like half of one? I think I've got to fit it fairly deep down my gob if I'm gonna get like, they're like longer as well than I thought. Okay, wait. Yeah, how do I eat one? A quarter to a third. Okay, I'll try to aim for a third. Do people just like full send it? Yeah, because it's like I want to get the filling, so just take a bite, decent bite, so I get the cream. Okay, I'll aim for a third then. Okay, no, that's too big. I feel like I have to open my mouth really wide. Okay, hold on. Oh fuck. Oh. All right. It took me a while to actually hang on. It's like sticking to me. They're not as bad as I thought they'd be, to be honest. So it took me a while to actually get to the point where I could talk, because it, like, the moment I bit into it, it clung to the roof of my mouth, and I realized there was a moment mid-bite when I realized that I'd messed up. Because I think I took way too much into my mouth, and then it was just sticking into like, and I was like, oh no, I don't think I can breathe. So it took me a while to actually like eat it to a manageable amount where I could actually talk. So I survived. Don't worry, guys. I survived the Twinkie. I think I got just over a third. Just under half. I think I aimed for just under half because I wanted to make sure I got the filling, because I didn't want to have to go back for a second bite in case I hated it. All right. But it was like yeah, it was really, it was like denser and clingier than I thought it would be. But it actually wasn't as bad. Like taste-wise, it's not as bad as I thought it would be. That's actually a B tier. No, maybe it's high C. Top of the C's. Because I'm not going to go back and eat the second one. I think I'm done. It's like, they were okay. Not amazing. I don't think I'm going to finish that off. But it wasn't as bad as I thought it would be. There was a little bit, like, there's a slight, it's weird. Like, I think it's like a slight bitterness, almost. There's a little bit of, like, a slight bitterness. Yeah, I'd go back for a gusher. They're just really sweet and kind of sticky, but... Like, I think if I only had one snack to choose from and it was a Twinkie, I'd probably eat the whole Twinkie. No, they're not expired. But they're just like, I think maybe chemically is more the word that I'm saying. Like chemically, maybe? Like I feel like almost, I'm not sure if like I can taste sort of the preservative in it. Anyway, Faygo. All right, shrinkflation. Shrinkflation is happening because this image I found on the internet says big 24 ounces. The Faygo that I currently have is big 23 ounces. So there is some shrinkflation happening with the Faygo, but delicious is what it says. Naturally and artificially flavored strawberry. Red pop. So I'm gonna pour some into my tasting glass. Holy crap. If I was to drink this whole thing, which I'm not, it's 137% off my total like added sugar value of the day. And I've already had enough sugar. So I'm gonna have maybe just a sip of this Faygo. Drink from the bottle, coward. I'm just gonna shake it up and then I'm just gonna like unleash it everywhere till it goes all over myself and my belongings. No. Okay, opening. Ooh. Like it didn't really like fizz that much when I opened it, but that's all right. Like the Vimto really fizzed. It was really pressurized, but this one wasn't. All right, this is a very nice sort of red color. Naturally caffeine free. Well, I'm glad that I didn't put extra caffeine into it. All right. So this actually does contain red 40. So this is the red that makes me hurt myself and others. So I can't wait. All right. It's very like, the smell is very, how do I describe it? Like it smells like red 40. All right, let's have a sip. Mm. Oh my god, it's almost like, you know, like that hyper sweet flavor that you get with medicine? The first hit is like that hyper sweet, like almost sickly medicine sweet flavor. Oh my gosh. It tastes like red. I'll finish it off. Like but it doesn't have the bitterness, like, you know how medicine will often have that bitterness afterwards. No, it's just that first hit of like hyper sweet. And then it slightly mellows out to a tartness almost. But yeah, that's incredibly sweet. That's the sweetest thing I've had all day. Oh, that and like the gushes. If I had that and the gushes together, I'd be bouncing off the walls. Oh my god. Wait, does the gushes have red 40? Oh my god, the gushes also have red 40. Oh yeah. Yeah, that tastes like red, man. That's red. I'm feeling the urge to move to a trailer park. That is red. Anyway, I'm gonna finish my last little sip of it. My tiny little, I probably poured maybe not even an ounce into here. Yeah, I've had red 80 now. I can taste the red. I've got to go fast, guys. I've got to go listen to some Insane Clown Posse. Ah! Guys, I gotta go full juggalo. I got the red in me now. Yeah. Okay. Whew. That tasted like red. That was incredibly red. Yeah, I'm gonna go wrestle a bear now, guys. All right, very good. Well, there's only one more thing on today's list. Oh, I need to rate Faygo. Realistically, I wouldn't buy this again as a drink. Like, but I think I liked it more than Twinkies because it. There goes a C. It's either S tier or C tier, and there's no in between. The red tier. Yeah, I need one that's just like red. I'm all hopped up on Faygo. Yeah, it's like a top of the C. Oh. It's very red, guys. It's very red. Okay. All right. Oh. Water, sugar, red. All right, last one. Guys, it is pickle time. Ah! Where is it? Where's my pickle? Where did I put my pickle? Here it is. It's right in front of me. All right. Sour dill, extreme sour. Contents, 1 pickle. A sour pickle challenge. Survive the sour. Refrigerate after opening, because they know that, like, I'm gonna save this in the fridge and eat it later. Oh my god, my tummy is already about, like, it's preemptively hurting because it's like, oh, I had to eat this. Okay, this is the last one for today's snack tasting. Probably next week, I'll do snack tasting part 2, and that will include all kinds of goodies, including garlic rye chips, original Cheez-Its, Apple Jacks, Baby Ruth, Tootsie Roll, Cool Ranch Doritos, Mountain Dew Baja Blast, the Little Nitro, and maybe I find some other things in, like, the import store. Mix it with the Faygo. Heck yeah. But this is the last one for today. Do you think I like the Cool Ranch Doritos? Do you think it's gonna displace Ruffles for me? I'm really looking forward to eating more of those Ruffles later. Wilhelmina Crunch. All right, I'm gonna open up this pickle. I'm just gonna, a bit of the pickle juice already is on my finger. I licked up the pickle juice and it's a bit, nah. Oh my god, I don't want to, like, get pickle juice all over myself in my chair. Hold on, I'm gonna, like, put down a towel. I've like a little tea towel I'm gonna put down. I don't want to get like juice on it. Let me just... I don't want to get the pickle juice and anything because it looks very... I feel like I'm gonna drop it everywhere. Alright, here we go. Open it over the sink. I don't have a sink in my bloody streaming area. Alright, I've opened it. There we go, I've got it open. Oh my god, I'm like staring, this pickle is staring me in the face. Oh, so the brine only kind of goes up halfway, so it's actually wasn't gonna fall all over me, that's fine. Alright. Stick a gusher in it. Oh, I could pour it into my... I could actually pour the juice into my now empty Faygo tasting cup. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna try and like extract this pickle with my hand and try and just like get it up outside of the pouch a little bit. Oh, I don't like the feeling of it. Oh. Okay. Pickle has been extracted. The tip of the pickle is outside of the pouch. Do I just chomp it? I can... like it smells kind of suspect. Oh my god. Like I tried to do the sniff test and it's like, it's a little acrid. Okay, do I just have to eat it? Just chomp it. Just chomp it. Okay, let's see if you can hear me nibble the pickle. Ah. Oh. Oh no. This is fine until I had to swallow some of the juice and it was so... Oh my god. Alright. If you want a picture of... I really didn't... I'm gonna... Alright, I swallowed it. Yay! Go me! Ah! Ugh. Oh my god, what was that? Oh, and there's like literally juice of the pickle sitting in like the crevice that like you can see the part where I bit out and now there's juice pooling in it. But I did it, I finished it. Well, the mouthful, I'm not eating the rest of that. Oh my god, absolutely not. Oh my god, it's very sour, very pickly. Let me see if I can take a picture. It's so new. I need a how's like a neutral background or something. Try not to get to my bloody hand in it. That was a bad picture though. You can get like the most of the background. Alright, that's a good picture. No, I just need to make sure it's not reflecting any part, like the pickle juice isn't reflecting me. I think it's fine. Alright, let me see if I can get this onto my screen now. Hold on. All right, let me put this pickle away. That was disgusting. I don't know who this is marketed for. But at least I could swallow it. The coins actually go... All right. Okay, hold on. Let me show you the pickle. Just give me a second. Actually, I'm even gonna try a thing. Hold on, hold on. I've got to turn off the screen and then I'll show you. All right. I'm just popping in the pickle. I'm gonna show pickle. But first I've got to... I'm seeing if I can use the background remover on... Yes! Okay. I use the background remover to like remove any sort of trace of like background. Okay, here we go. So this is my half-eaten pickle. I'll show you now. Oh, like that. There we go. That is what... There is the pickle that I ate. It was a chomp, you know? It was a decent chomp. You can actually see like the liquid pooling in the inside. It's a small bite. It was... I'm not shoving that whole pickle in my mouth, okay? I just got the tip, yes. You ate more than I thought you would. Well, thank you. I guess. So, there we go. That's the pickle. That's the evidence that I did actually eat the pickle. All right. And that's it. That's the last thing I'm eating today. I'm not eating any more of this horrible, horrible food. No, some of them I'd eat. Okay, from probably B tier up, I'd eat again. Maybe C if I'm desperate. D tier, that's never touching my mouth ever again. C if I'm like, you know, if I'm in my austerity era, and then, yeah, B I'd probably eat if it's there. A I'd even repurchase. S, that was really good, and I'm looking forward to eating it. Yeah, I'm gonna have some Faygo guys now to wash it down. Actually, Vimto wasn't too bad. I might finish that one off later. Yeah, this one was black licorice, double salt, Dutch coin licorice. And as soon as it touched my mouth, it came straight back out because it was the saltiest thing that my tongue had ever tasted. It was actually so salty and ammonia-y that it started to burn. Did I drink the juice from the pickle bag? Actually, a bit of the juice landed on my hand at the beginning and I licked it, and that's when I made the bleh sound at first. And I'm off to buy some face paint now that I've had the 40 reds. I've had red 40 in form of Gusher and Faygo. I'm ready to go. I need to find half salt licorice. I think I need licorice at only half the salt. Why would I double salt? Because I could. Because I thought, you know, I might as well try the saltiest licorice you've got. And it's like, give me the saltiest licorice you got. No, that's too salty. goodness. All right, that's it. I think that's all I had in me, guys. I think I'm now, that's all the snack that I have in me. I'm gonna find someone to send you to in a sec. But this is today, so I'll add to the tier list next time. So I'm gonna keep this up. And next week, I will add to it with, I think I have a lot more of the American snacks for next week. So stay tuned. And I've also got to try Little Nitro. Little Nitro. The hottest gummy bear in existence. Yeah, look, is snack tasting meant to be like more fun than this? I feel like there was a few things that I kind of forced myself through today, but I think it was, yeah, the Nitro Gummy is the final boss. I cannot wait to dispose of this horrid pickle. I really can't wait to get rid of this pickle. Like, even looking at it makes me want to retch. All right. I'm out. Yeah, I'm gonna finish it in a moment of weakness later. Just keeps the pickle in my fridge just in case. All right. So Malice is learning normal human behavior. Cleo is chatting because it's the weekend, and Urika is playing some Pal World, and Pippa is also on with Stella Sora. Is that a game? Is that a thing? I don't know. But where should we go? And we can also go in 2 different places at once. So maybe Twitch goes somewhere and YouTube might go another place. Who knows? Let's have a look. Stellasaur is a gacha game? I see. Oh, Malice is learning how to whistle. I can't whistle either. Wait, I think on YouTube I'll go to Urika because I don't often get to go to Urika. That's as much as I can do. No, it's not really going very, yeah. So, because I don't often get to go to Urika, we'll send you on Urika on YouTube. And then on Twitch, Pippa, Malice, or Cleo? Maybe, like, let's see if Malice can learn how to whistle. All right. Let's go. All right, I'll see you before next week, but if you're interested in more snack tasting, next week. And if you're not interested in snack tasting, I have other streams I do. And that will be this week. I have Suzerain tomorrow, so I'll see you for Suzerain tomorrow, and then, yeah, we'll go from there. All right. Yep. All right, let's start the raid over on Twitch, and then I've set it up for YouTube. Okay, thanks everyone for coming along. Good tidings, everyone. This has been your Captain Wilhelmina Frost of the Estelian Royal Guard, Legendary Knight of phaseconnect's newest generation, Phase Saga. I am going now to... I'm gonna put some of these now open bags into... what's it called? Ziplocs? And then I'm gonna throw out this pickle. Oh my god, it was horrendous. So no matter where you are in the world, I hope you have a good morning, a good afternoon, or perhaps, I'm not gonna eat that pickle in secret. Don't you dare. No matter where you are in the world, I wish you a good morning, a good afternoon, or perhaps even a good night.